Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting camera leaks in the mirrorless world, the Nikon Z90. Nikon hasn't made any official announcements yet, but leaks and insider reports suggest this could be the company's most powerful APS-C mirrorless camera so far. Some are calling it the Baby Z9, and if that name ends up being accurate, this could be a game-changing camera for enthusiasts and semi-pro shooters. It's rumored to be a direct spiritual successor to the Nikon D500 ADSLR that's still loved today for its speed, durability, and top-tier autofocus. If Nikon can carry over that same performance into the mirrorless era, the Z90 could take a leading spot in the APS-C market where competition is already strong. One of the standout rumored features is a 33-megapixel DX format sensor. That would make it one of Nikon's highest resolution APS-C sensors ever and put it directly in competition with the Canon EOS R7's 32.5 megapixel sensor. High resolution brings sharp detail, more cropping freedom, and excellent image quality, even at longer distances. This is especially valuable for wildlife and sports photographers who need reach without sacrificing clarity. It would also benefit travel and action shooters looking for lightweight gear without giving up detail. This is a big shift for Nikon's APS-C mirrorless lineup, which until now has been more casual and entry-level, with models like the Z50 and ZFC aimed at hobbyists and content creators. The Z90 looks set to raise the bar with professional-grade features in a smaller crop sensor package. Combining speed, precision, and flexibility, video performance is also expected to be a major highlight. Rumors suggest the Z90 will offer 4000 at 60 frames per second with oversampling. Oversampling means the video is created from a higher resolution image and then downscaled, resulting in sharper, cleaner footage with less noise. This could make it an attractive option for filmmakers, YouTubers, and hybrid shooters who want cinematic quality without moving to full frame. Full HD at 120 or even 180 frames per second is also rumored, allowing for smooth slow-motion recording. This is ideal for capturing sports action, creative cinematic moments, or eye-catching clips for social media. If Nikon delivers on these features, the Z90 could be one of the most versatile APS-C cameras for both stills and video. In the stills department, speed is another rumored strength. The Z90 could shoot at 15 frames per second using the mechanical shutter. That's already fast enough for most sports and wildlife scenarios. Some leaks suggest the electronic shutter might go even faster, possibly up to 30 frames per second. Similar to Canon's R7, this speed would make it easier to catch fast, unpredictable moments without missing the shot. Autofocus technology could also see a big leap forward. The Z90 may inherit advanced autofocus algorithms from Nikon's flagship Z8 and Z9 models. This could mean subject tracking, real-time eye autofocus, and possibly even predictive tracking powered by machine learning. These systems help the camera anticipate subject movement and keep focus locked, even during rapid or erratic motion. One of the most requested features for Nikon APS-C shooters has been in-body image stabilization, and the Z90 is rumored to deliver. Reports suggest it could offer up to 6 stops of stabilization, making handheld shooting in low light much easier. For video, this would provide smooth footage without the need for extra stabilization gear. This feature alone could give Nikon a big advantage over Canon's R7, which lacks IBIS entirely. The rear screen is another point of speculation. The Z90 is expected to have a 3.2-inch tilting touchscreen, but it's unclear if Nikon will choose a fully articulating flip-out design instead. Tilt screens are generally better for still photographers, especially when shooting from unusual angles, while fully articulating screens are popular among vloggers and hybrid content creators. Nikon's choice here might hint at whether the Z90 is primarily aimed at photographers or a broader creative audience. Storage options look promising. The Z90 could have dual card slots, one Spexpress Type B for ultra-fast writing speeds and one 2SD slot for affordability and convenience. This setup offers flexibility, allowing shooters to balance performance and cost, depending on their needs. Another interesting question is whether the Z90 will use a stacked CMOS sensor. A stacked sensor would mean faster readouts, reduced rolling, shutter in video, and better performance in high-speed shooting. However, stacked sensors are expensive, and Nikon might opt for a traditional sensor design to keep the Z90's price competitive, much like Canon did with the R7. Speaking of the R7, that's the camera to beat in this category. It currently dominates the enthusiast APS-C mirrorless market with its high-resolution sensor, dual card slots, advanced autofocus, and burst speeds up to 30 frames per second. For the Z90 to truly compete, it will need to match or exceed those capabilities while offering something extra, like improved ergonomics, or better heat handling for long video recording sessions. Nikon's Z-mount lens lineup has also grown significantly in recent years. There are now more APS-C-friendly lenses as well as many full-frame options that work perfectly on crop sensor bodies. This means Z90 buyers could build a lightweight, travel-friendly kit or go all in with high-end lenses for maximum quality, but the rumors don't stop with the Z90. Another camera said to be in development is the Nikon ZFR, a retro-inspired full-frame, mirrorless model. It's expected to build on the design of the Nikon ZF, but with a significant boost in resolution and features. The ZFR could have a 60-megapixel full-frame sensor, putting it in the same league as the Sony A7RV and Canon EOS R5 in terms of image detail. Such high resolution would be perfect for landscape, portrait, and studio photographers who want maximum clarity and the ability to crop without losing quality. There's even talk of 16-bit RAW recording, something normally found only in medium format cameras like the Fujifilm GFX100 or Hasselblad X2D. Even if Nikon settles for 14-bit RAW, that would still provide excellent dynamic range and color depth for editing. This would make the ZFR a powerful tool for professional photographers who need top-tier image quality. The Nikon ZF won praise for its vintage design, but many users criticized its shallow grip, which made it less comfortable for long shoots, especially with heavier lenses. If Nikon improves the ergonomics while keeping the classic styling, the ZFR could be both beautiful and highly functional. Performance upgrades are also expected, including improved autofocus, enhanced video capabilities, and possibly the latest image processor from the Z8 and Z9. This would make it more than just a stylish camera. It would be a serious workhorse. If these rumors are accurate, Nikon could be preparing for a major shakeup in its lineup. The Z90 would bring professional-level features to the APS-C market, appealing to sports, wildlife, and hybrid shooters who want speed and portability. The ZFR, on the other hand, would target photographers who value high resolution and classic design without sacrificing modern performance. Together, these two cameras could cover a wide range of needs. A photographer could use the Z90 for action and fast-moving subjects, then switch to the ZFR for high-resolution work like portraits or landscapes. This combination could make Nikon's mirrorless system more appealing to both current users and those considering a switch from other brands. Of course, all of this remains unconfirmed until Nikon makes an official announcement. Camera companies sometimes change specs before release, delay launches, or even cancel products. But the level of detail in these leaks suggests that at least some of these features are in development. If Nikon delivers on these expectations, 2025 could be an exciting year for both APS-C and full-frame shooters in the Nikon ecosystem. For now, we'll have to wait and see what Nikon reveals. But if the rumors are even halfway accurate, the Nikon Z90 and ZFR could both be standout releases, offering serious competition to Canon, Sony, and Fujifilm. These cameras could give photographers and videographers more options to match their shooting style without compromise. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Nikon's rumored lineup, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss the latest updates.